Still on an uphill climb up to Carla Peaks, all the way up. This is quite a long way up actually, and a steep gradient. But there are some area of a flat area that we can rest for a short while, so it's not up all the way. This is my second run for the week. The last one I had was on Monday, where I had to set the run for the PST group. So now I only go twice a week, on Monday and Saturday. The rest of the week I will just build on my leg and cardio strength at the gym. So it's about 4 times a week of exercise. So that's good enough for me to maintain my health level or general fitness. It's getting a bit steeper now. Nice red mushroom growing here. Yeah, a lot of mushroom coming up, especially after the rainy weeks. The last few days was heavy rain. So we have plenty of this undergrowth and mushroom growing all over the hill. We have just reached the top of the first hill. Now we are skirting around the hill slope, going for another climb in a moment. We are going on the normal route to Carla Hill. At first we thought going to Tongkat Ali area, which is a bit steeper and further, but the group decided not to. Because of the rainy season and slippery slope, we just want to make this a very simple run. Just a couple of hills to climb, that's all. So it's very nice to hike in the morning because the weather is cooling. With the morning cool air still trapped in the jungle from the night, so you don't feel tired as you move along the jungle. I am the sweeper. I'll be the last from the group, as I will see which place which lack paper. I'll just staple on the trail paper so as to make an easy marker for the runners. We are using a lot of shredded paper. That is just laying them on the ground, because sometimes this is quite a popular running area, because some people will just tear off our paper as they move up the hill. So that's why we set the run on the same day rather than a day before. The run will be at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Normally it's start at 5, sorry. But some people will come earlier, then they will come in early. We are coming to a stream now. So after crossing the stream, there will be the second climb uphill. Very nice crystal clear water here. I came to this area many times already. In fact, last week we used the same path as well when I set the run for PS3. This is another quite difficult climb. Quite steep elevation, I would say. We have just reached the second hilltop. Now moving on through some small jungle area filled with fern leaf. Moving on to the next climb. Yeah, the group is just ahead of me. So far the climb has been quite pleasant. Easy, not much. There are 2 climbs, but just a short distance climb. Now we are coming to an undulating path, flat terrain here, slightly downhill. I guess from here we'll be moving up to the third climb, up to Carla Peaks. That will be quite a difficult climb. So far no strain at all, just an easy gradual climb. Coming to another stream down there, could hear the water flowing. A bit of a steep slope here. Okay, we have reached another stream here. Water flowing coming down from the hill. There's a lot of water, particularly from October onward because the heavy rain. Sometimes there is no water at all during the dry season. Okay, careful. So the group is crossing the stream already. Go. I don't have to. You go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Another stream here flowing downhill. This came from the water catchment area at the top of the hill. It's raining again now, quite heavy shower, but we are protected by the leaves and foliage, so we are okay. We are walking in the rain. Everybody use raincoat.
No raincoat, no raincoat.
No raincoat, never mind. We are protected by the leaves. Okay, here are all the heroes and the heroine. The rain is getting heavier now. It's coming through the leaf. We are slowly getting soaked. But it's okay, we are prepared for this. So we shall continue with our trail. There are 8 of us here today. Not 9, I thought there were 9, only 8 of us. We'll come to a clearing of it. A lot of pipes. We have now reached the same clearing where all the old pipes are left behind by the people who are supposed to work, the water work department, who is supposed to work on the treatment plant. But then it's been left here for many years already. It's called Kawasan Tadahan Sungai Kecil. All left behind. This one they brought it up through the tar road last time. We have reached the water catchment area where the water will be filtered at this part. It's not actually a water treatment, it's just a catchment area where all those debris and leaves will be trapped, and then we have clean water flowing downstream. Bên chị mà. Ê, thăm tí nhá. Con tiếng gì quay mà. Hả? Bố đi thay lên tí nhá, quay tầm bộ.
Lần.
Chị bên hả? Lấy quay chị bên à? Chị bên hả thằng có quay. Chị bên hả em. À, bố tiếng gì quay chị bên. But careful lah. One by one. Bend low. Yeah,ช้า Lúc hè chá. Lúc gì mới chá. Ok. Lúc họ hỏi gì? Ok, good. You jump across. Cái bên về cái bên khác hủy hiếm. Okay. Small step. Okay. Go down the side. Okay. Bend down. Careful, that one's slippery. Bagi tangan pula. Okay, my turn. Okay, we are now on the final stretch of the steep hill slope climb up to Carla Hill or Carla Peak. This is the steepest so far, with a lot more elevation. The rain is still pouring, but not as heavy as just now, but enough to get us wet. I'm acting as the sweeper for this group today, trying to fill the gap along the path where the paper is not so clearly marked. I'll add more to it as I go along. I think 100 meters more before we reach the peak. Then after that it should be all the way down to the run side at Shamrock. A very long way down. Now 4.1 already. Okay. On the right will be to Tongkat Ali, but we are going straight. So it's an easy walk downhill. So far it's already 4 point, some say 4.6, some say 4.2. So but I remember this whole route would take about 6.3 kilometer in total. So it's quite a good run, a medium run. With the last third climb is the steepest, the rest is quite easy. The first two was not that difficult. Only the last climb is steep and slippery, and the path with a lot of undergrowth as well. So you have to be careful, especially when it's raining like today. The ground gets a little bit slippery. So it was a good run by 8 run setting by the 8 hours. Successful one. So now we're not going to leave much paper trail here because I think the Sunday trail paper is still here, so enough for the members to see, to find their way back to the base camp or our run site at Shamrock. We should finish in about roughly 3 hours. A bit of an uphill climb here. Normally this home run will be some up and down, but very gradual one, not difficult one. This one is just a slight uphill, then we'll go down again. This is actually the last stretch, a bit more steep gradient before we reach Carla Peak. The rain has stopped already, a little bit of sunshine coming through, so we get a little bit of warm, but not that much. Still quite dark actually in here, even though it's almost 1 p.m. already. Slight more climb. We're coming there in a moment. I'm sweating quite a bit, but it's a good sweat. I really love it, especially in the morning when you exercise. You feel more refreshed. The air is good, no humidity at all because of the rain. So we are coming to the top now. I think another 10 minutes or so. It's very quiet. Normally we have insects, sounds of insects making a lot of noises. But since it's in the afternoon, I think those insects are having their siesta time or having a nap. So it's very quiet. If you are alone, in fact, you'll feel a bit eerie. Normally I would love some insects making some noises. So I'll give you an accompaniment. Wow, this part here is a bit bushy. I have to take this way up. Oops. Okay, we are now on the downhill slope all the way to the run site. After reaching Carla Peak, which is about 360 meters above sea level. It's not that high, the elevation, but the walk is longer than usual with 3 hills altogether to scale before we reach the peak. So now it's an easy walk back home to the run site. It has been 2 hours already since we started at 11 this morning. Now it's already 1 p.m. We should reach at 2, another hour to go. Going down is a lot easier, normally twice the speed of coming up, because we do not have to carry our weight up.